Welcome to the Friday Night Strike, where I, Night Strike, go and talk to the viewers, maybe add a couple friends to chat, and we just have a collective chat with the YouTube side and the channel. So, strap yourselves in, it's going to be one hell of a ride. All right, so what is going on, people? Who do we got out there tonight? We have Gunpowder Beauty, Gizzard Gary. What's going on, Gary? We got Roosted Films. What's going on, Roosted? We got Zippy 9898. What's going on, Zippy? We got Mr. 1% himself, Rich White, out there. What's going on, Rich? And and now we have the chat. Native Gun is out there. Roosted Film says, how long is this damn intro? It's as long as I want it to be, Roosted. That's how long it is. Gunpowder Beauty is saying, how's it going, guys? It's going. Native Gun is out there with a smiley face. What's going on, Native Gun? Does anybody want to jump in here? If you want to, just let me know. I'll send you a link. I hate to say this, guys, but I'm a little burnt out from all the chats and what's been going on today. I'm angry. I'm unhappy at what's been going on. I don't really know where to go from here other than yell shall not be infringed at the top of my lungs and hope someone hears it. So, it's just one of those days. You all know this. Gizzard Gary, you are cool, but I don't know. Gunpowder Beauty is wearing a bit thin on me. Yeah. Gunpowder Beauty, reflect on why I said that. Yeah, well, maybe you should do some self-reflection. So, anyways, what do we talk about tonight? I don't see anything. Hashtag snowflake? No, I'm not a snowflake. I'm just... I don't know what I am. Maybe I need more caffeine. It's going to be so interesting, which that's for sure. It will be interesting. Where is that damn picture file? Trying to find my pictures. They're up and moved on me. Don't you just hate when that happens? There we go. That's the one I was looking for. All right. There we go. There we go. Do da do. Roosted Film says. There you go. John Brown Productions says, hey all. Hello, John Brown Productions. How you doing? Gunpowder Beauty says, caffeine is a fix for everything. Yeah, but sometimes you need alcohol to go with it. Roosted Film says, not you, Night Strike. Gunpowder said hurtful. Jokes are better when you don't have to explain them. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Roosted. You really help. Gary is eating gizzards right now. What else? So probably shouldn't jump in until I'm done feeding my face. Well, you let me know when you're finished. So that way you and some other people can jump in and I can go and get some food. you guys can just sit here and talk with the YouTube crowd. I know, I'm cheating tonight. I haven't eaten any dinner yet. I'm kind of hungry. So... Alag, you're just one of those chat people. That's it. Yes. So, all right, let's give Alag a link, I guess. I don't know. As long as he doesn't talk about that AK-74 again. Not sure how much more AK-74 talk I can take. You should get gizzards. Rich White had a cheeseburger. I don't have any gizzards. I might be able to swing a cheeseburger. I think I might. It's one of those nights. You don't have to talk about guns tonight. You can talk about other things. It's just, you know.
Hiya.
Hello, AWAG. What's going on?
Nothing much. I won't bring up the AKs today. I'm going to give them a rest.
Not unless you're going to build me an RPK.
Oh, you're tempting me. I really want to build another one, but at the same time, I realized how many bits and carbide bits I've broken in my build. So I don't know if I want to do it again.
No, Apex Gun Parts has RPK kits on sale for like $289.
Guns or Numrich or however you pronounce it, they have theirs for $250. Free shipping too.
I want an RPK.
Yeah, M72, just like mine.
I just want the RPK, but I don't know. Does the RPK have a bayonet lug?
No, it does not.
Could you put a bayonet lug on it?
The barrel profile is much thicker than a normal AK barrel.
You could just weld a piece of metal where the bayonet lug is supposed to go. It could do it, couldn't it?
Potentially.
There we go. I want a bayonet lug on an RPK. I'm difficult.
Okay.
Just like I'd also like to have a Browning automatic machine gun, and I want a bayonet on that too.
Yes, I agree. 100%. 1,000%.
You know, who doesn't want a bayonet on a machine gun?
Yo, I want to put a bayonet on a handgun. I don't know why, but I just do.
Handgun bayonet.
And I got to handle a... Crap, I forget what Winchester model shotgun that was, but it was basically a clone of a World War One trench shotgun.
So you played around with a 1897.
Oh my goodness, I want one. I so want one.
Yeah. By the way, as you said, you wanted a bayonet on a handgun. Well, there you go, my friend.
Oh my gosh.
Doesn't that look beautiful?
That's a work of art right there.
Yeah. I'm not too happy that it's an XD, of course, but
oh yeah,
I will concede because there's a bayonet on it, and you know how I am about bayonets.
Yes.
I love bayonets.
If it's got a pointy bit on it, it's a bayonet.
Bayonet, yes. As long as it's connected to a gun, it's a bayonet. So,
Exactly.
go.
I got to handle a Hudson. What is it? The H9 or whatever they call it.
So, are you going to Tulsa?
I am not.
Okay.
So I got to handle the Hudson H9 or whatever their handgun is. And to tell you the truth, other than the weight, it's actually a very comfortable handgun.
Okay. I got to catch up to the chat. All right. Hey, I was watching a replay. Yeah, we already went through that. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 confirmed for this year. Vandalisk of the vlogs.
Oh God.
It's great. I'm happy that you like Call of Duty, but I was done with Call of Duty after the first one
Yeah. The
because
first Black Ops was okay.
Battlefield was better.
Battlefield is better. Is and always will be. I'm just gonna trigger a bunch of people right now.
But I'll say the best Battlefield game is Bad Company 2. I don't like
Yes.
3. I don't like 4. Hardline was a stinking pile of crap.
Battlefield 1 was okay.
Battlefield 1 was fun because they had to figure out some way to make the whole bolt action thing fun. And I think the whole bayonet charge, the thing that they added the bayonet charge, that was my favorite. I love the bayonet
Now,
charge.
the funny thing is, the first time I played that, my friend is like, "Yeah, just make sure you're looking at the screen when they do the bayonet charge, especially if you hit somebody, because if you were to look away, it sounds really, really
Funny. Yeah. Rich White is saying, Gary, you're turning into that one guy that shows up in all the movies, but nobody remembers his name. Obnoxious One is out there in the chat. What's going on, Obnoxious One? Grim90, yo, what's up, everybody? Hey, Grim. Guess Gary is saying, Rich White, laugh out loud. So I'm a chat whore. Yes, Garrett, you are a chat whore.
And Rich Roy, you have a bayonet on SKS, you get
You get a cookie.
bayonet points. You get
no,
two
no.
bayonet points.
You get 2 bayonet cookies.
Nah, I like points better. The more obscure the bayonet on the firearm, the more points you get.
And Rich does agree Battlefield is better than Call of Duty. Good man. Good man.
Mm-hmm.
Good man.
Now,
Gunpowder
if you have a
Beauty's out there.
bipod knife, that's a bayonet, then you got like 20 points right there.
You got Stealth Hunter 1000 out there. What's going on, Stealth Hunter? And Vandaliska Vlog says he prefers the Black Ops games arcade style. Yeah, I mean, if I wasn't playing Battlefield, I mean, I like Bad Company 2 because they added the Battlefield Vietnam expansion on there, and it felt a lot like I was playing Battlefield Vietnam again. Because that was Battlefield, the original Battlefield and Battlefield Vietnam were my favorites. Okay, but then they got old and outdated, and you couldn't play them on newer systems, and the servers went down. So then they came out with Bad Company 2, and then they came out with Bad Company 2 Vietnam. So you got to go back to Vietnam. Granted, you were only able to use the PT boat. You weren't able to, on one map. On another map, you were only able to use the helicopter, and you were able to use the tank and the PT boats, but you weren't allowed to use the jets. They didn't have the jets in there. And I was so angry because the jets were just part of the jets are what really made Vietnam fun. If you played the original Vietnam, you would understand.
Now, what I do now is, now that Battlefield and Call of Duty have been mostly taken over by cancerous children, and by cancerous I mean very obnoxious. I play Arma 3 on the PC that I use mods for World War II and Vietnam combat.
Okay, hold up. Daniel Defense is sporting gun control on its Facebook. Okay, well.
Are you serious, Daniel Defense?
Daniel Defense, they're in South Carolina here. There's a factory here in South Carolina. I guess they want that factory to close so they can go back to Georgia. All right, well, fuck Daniel Defense. We seem to be losing left and right.
Mostly the right.
I'm afraid that we may have to do some sort of armed rebellion in order to get our rights back, all of them.
I'm down for that idea.
It's going to happen really soon too, unfortunately. And I hate being right.
Conspiracy theories.
And I hate being right about that shit. If they pass gun control in all these states, and then they are successfully able to pass gun control in Washington, then the only way to get out of that, yeah, sure, we've gone and tried to reason. We've tried to talk to our representatives. They aren't representing us. They're representing,
They should fear us, not the other way around.
They're representing children who can't even legally vote.
Yeah.
What does that say about our country? Job. They're supposed to represent us who vote them in. But I guess it's all about how many dead people you got voting for you, more so than anything, right?
Apparently, this sling that came with my RPK parts kit actually has a name on it.
Well, Squib says armed rebellion equals Night Strike finally gets a real bayonet charge. No.
Potentially.
Maybe, but I doubt it. Night Strike isn't that lucky. Maybe I'll bayonet charge a bale of hay or something. Maybe that'll make me feel better. I don't know.
I need somebody to speak Russian or read Russian because I have no idea what this says on this sling.
Das Vidanya, Tovarish.
Oh.
Means goodbye, comrade.
I don't know. It's
yes. Contrary to popular belief, Night Strike knows just a little bit of Russian.
Yeah. It looks like Bado, Baado.
Where did you get the sling from?
It came with the parts kit. Numeric, or however.
Which parts kit was it?
It was their the M72B1 parts kit without magazine.
Okay, it's not in Russian. It's in Yugoslavian. Close, but not the same.
It's a satellite.
Trust me. Try and get written Yugoslavian and written Russian down and see what you get. Two completely different languages.
Gotcha.
I will get you. They're granted. They both have roots in the whole grand scheme of things. They have the same roots, but they have completely different languages. It's like trying to. You see, you've got Portuguese and you've got Italian. They're not the same language. They have the roots from the same language, which is Latin, but they ain't the same, buddy.
Yeah.
They're not entirely, interchangeable with their words. Because Portuguese is a bastardized version of Spanish.
Yeah, I typed it out in the YouTube chat, and that's basically what it looks like.
Squib says it says property of Boris.
Property of Boris. I'm okay. I'll accept that.
Or it could be Sergey. I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah. Man, this is like really getting my curiosity sparked.
Oh well, your curiosity can be sparked.
Maximum sparkage.
Gizzard Gary, I meant Portuguese and Italian. They're not the same language. The both languages have roots to Latin, but they're not the same language. Neither is Yugoslavian or Russian. They're not the same language. They may share a common root language, but they're not the same.
Yugoslavian alphabet.
So I'm just telling you right now. I've done research on this before. It's just, yeah.
I'm sorry. I typed in Yugoslavian alphabet and it immediately changed it to Yugoslav Albanian relations.
What you actually want to look for is in Yugoslavia, I would say you probably want Serbian.
Okay.
Because while yes, Yugoslavia was a country, but the actual name, the actual language is pretty much Serbian. Yeah, I know they have other countries. They have other dialects. You got Macedonian, you've got Slovenian, you've got Croatian, you got Bosnian. But for lack of a better term, Serbian was, I believe, the main language. No, the Slavic language.
All right.
So, Drew. I know we're talking about languages, and I know it's boring, and I apologize, guys. And yes, squibs shall not be infringed. And Gizzard Gary, yes, I know Portuguese and Spanish do share some words, but so do Spanish and Italian. But if you cut the Spanish out and look at Italian and Portuguese, there's not many words that are interchangeable, period.
Interesting.
Grandman says in Ruzaite Boris, in Canada Bob. So that might be Bob's sling. He might have lost it. Squib Load says, how many nationalities can Night Strike piss off? Let's go for the goal. Let's go for pissing everyone off.
Okay, well, I'm going to piss a lot of liberals off because I'm a very straight, white, male, Christian. What else? Gun-loving American.
I'm just going to... I'm a Catholic with an Italian last name, so I'm going to piss everybody off. I don't care.
Oh, I got a German last name, so that means I'm a Nazi, doesn't it? That's how it works in leftist land, right?
Hold on. I have a response for that. Jawohl, mein Führer.
Oh my gosh. This fucking Nazi.
Granted, they don't use that. They don't use the Führer word anymore too much because, yeah, Germans don't want to be labeled as Nazis, even if they are. I'm gonna guess Night Strike was an altar boy. RL? No, I was not. And Rich White says, AWAG, you pissed them off just by living in New Jersey and owning AKs.
Yeah, sure. And
Russ Carr says something in one of those languages. Let's use Google Translate. I'm sure I'm going to love this.
Oh, that's what I'm doing right now. No,
Ukrainian.
Looks like
Night Strike is a shower.
Night Strike is a shower.
Maybe it was supposed to be in Russian. No. Let's try Serbian.
No.
No.
G H. Either that or I'm reading it upside down.
It might be.
No.
Anyways, that was fun. Ohio 485 ACP says Cyrillic. I think it's Ukrainian, but Russ, go ahead and tell us what it is. The best we could do with Google Translate was, Ukrainian.
Interesting.
Jumpy Killer says the governor of Florida signed some shit gun control. Yes, he did. And there was a hostage situation in California today with an armed gunman at a veteran place. Yeah, how's that California gun control working out for you? About as good as the New Jersey gun control, I figure. And Scott Pacini is out there in the house. What's going on, Scott? Scott Pacini says, and yes, that is some bullshit unconstitutional gun control. It is indeed, my friend. It is indeed. It was a veteran's home. That's right. Thank you, Native God. Gizzard, are you done eating your gizzards? And Russ Carr said it was Ukrainian. All right. And guys, I wasn't trying to piss off nationalities. I was just saying I've looked at the languages, and all the countries that made up Yugoslavia are basically, they all have the same Slavic language root. And that's what I was talking about.
Can I turn on my flashlight? Why won't it let me use my flashlight? But hold on. Let me put this the right way so Night Strike doesn't get all pissy with me.
Don't be such a woman.
All right.
That's better.
That is part of the sling that is confusing me in all my head.
Okay, by the way, that's not military issue. That's somebody with a No. That's somebody with a Sharpie, dude.
So, I have trench art magazines for this is what I'm going to bring up the 74.
You've seen my SKS. I've got trench art too.
But people use Sharpies.
Yeah, well, there's a Sharpie right there. So
if anybody can tell me what this says, I'd be forever grateful, because the curiosity is absolutely killing me right now.
At Squib, I don't know what it says. Yeah, I know, Ohio 45. These chats should be on gun channels, but some of these chats can't be on gun channels because, hey, guess what? Gun channels is broken.
It's broke.
So I think G-Webs was hoping he would be able to get a bit more for the upgrades, but no. Looks like that didn't work out. Just like my Indiegogo campaign was great. Not really. I have to sell a gun just to be able to go. So
now, if I could turn on my flashlight and actually show you, the D and the O look like they were made like an infinity symbol almost.
Alaskan 556 is out there. Hello. Don't call me Mr.
Alaskan.
Strike. I am not that old. Well, yes, I'm old, but I'm not that old yet. Just call me Night Strike.
Yo, John Z is here.
And Ohio 45 ACP says, we realize what a service G-Webs provides through his webpage. We do. G-Webs does a great job. He does the best he can with what he's got. Same with me and GunTube. So, there we go. John, watch yourself. I'm not gonna take that on my own chat. I'm sorry. You want to be funny? If you want to be, if Mr. Comedian, go for it. But no, not my own chats. Sorry. Yeah. All right.
Back to Google Translate.
Back to Google Translate. We must find out what this is. Yeah. That Ukrainian copied. All right.
Finnish. Oh, no. I do not. Somali? Oh, no. Serbian. That's what I want. Enter text. So apparently a V in Serbian is a B. So, looks like a capital B. So I think the first letter is a V.
Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. It's probably either Vlad or Vladimir. Or it might just be Vladdy.
I need a freaking post-it note right now. Ah, yes. Here. Post-it notes.
Hello, Jumpy Killer.
Okay, so we got a V. And
Scott
then the
Pacini
next
says
one,
might go down to Mass tomorrow and meet
two
Jared from
A's.
Guns and Gadgets and then go to Cabela's and laugh at their gun prices. Yeah, you might want to. Grim 90, John Z, yes, he's number one. Jumpy Killer, nope, I'm disgusted that a person will do that. Swib says, gunpowder, are you going to help? No, we're not going to talk about that. RL Sewer says, yeah, Cabela's here is pretty high too. Plus, they take 2 to 3 hours to do a background check for some reason. Yeah. Rich White says she was trying. Oh, okay, we're not going to read that either. Alaskan 556. There used to be a lot of the Boston War Trench Art AK stuff available. Used to be. RL, the Cabela's in Maine had a pre-ban Romanian AK they were trying to sell for like $2,200. Squibload, what is wrong with the gun prices at Cabela's? I don't know. Night Strike, stop being a show off so you know how to read. You know what, John? There we go. I'm not in the mood tonight. And for anyone that's wondering, that's only 5 minutes. So I'm not taking shit tonight. I'm not taking it tonight. You want to give me shit? Go for it. See what happens. Foos, I'll give you a link, but don't think I won't boot your ass out if you're going to be like that. Ohio 45 ACP says, I'm happier than a two something goat. It's Friday. Well, yeah, it's Friday.
How's it going?
Oh, yeah.
It's varying levels of good and bad. You saw what happened in Florida today, right?
Yeah.
Makes me kind of sad. You know?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we had the presidency, we had the House and Senate, yet we're still losing ground. And we keep losing ground.
Republicans are always the ones that do it because people kind of get laxed. This, I think, well, number one, we don't have Republicans and Democrats. We have
Democrats and rhinos.
I wouldn't even call them rhinos. I'd just call them straight ass Democrats, and that's it. Or patriots and treasonists, because that's all bullshit. I mean, the Constitution tells what the government can do, not what they cannot do. It's complete and utter bullshit what they're doing. Everything's unconstitutional. Because if you read the law, any tool in Florida that increases the rate faster than what a person can pull the trigger, a belt loop. What if someone takes and bump fires from their shoulder? I could do it. A lot of people could do it. I could dump an entire round out of my AK or AR, for that matter, from my shoulder, bump firing it.
So can I. Out of your AK.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, good.
And the reason why I call it his AK is because it's got his name on it.
It has my last name on it.
Yeah, you were so unhappy when you found out that you actually put your name on that one.
Well, okay, so what I was going to do is I was going to take and build a series of AKs. Like, I was going to get a Hungarian, I was going to get a Bulgarian, I was going to get a Polish, German, and I was going to try to get one from each country and have my last name last name starting, and then last name -1, last name -2, all the way going through. And then I was like, I'm not going to do that. And then Night Strikes, he's like, man, I need an AK, you know. I'm like, well, I have a couple up here. So I just grabbed one and sent it to him, not even realizing it's the one with my name on it.
Yeah. Well, I've got your AK, so there we go.
Yeah. Hey, as long as it still shoots, who cares?
Wes Carr says, Night Strike 1, do you need a hug? No. I'm just disappointed in how things are going. And I'm saying disappointed. I'm saying I'm saddened, but I'm not going to say I'm depressed, because if I say I'm depressed, guess what? You know, that there's a mental health thing somebody can go after me for. So I'm not depressed. I'm just sad. I'm disheartened. I'm unhappy with how things are going, but I'm not depressed.
So it's, what is it, Minnesota or Wisconsin that's starting to push shit. Illinois is starting to push some more shit. I heard Ohio's pushing shit. I heard Alabama's going to be pushing shit, and Florida's pushing shit.
Budget Guns and Gear is going to be at the rally tomorrow trying to block that Ohio shit. Apparently, Hickok 45 is supposed to be over there because Ohio Carey said they invited him, and he said yes.
Good.
So hopefully he'll be there to help out. If not, oh well. And Scott Pacini is saying, Night Strike, blame the rhinos. I do, but at some point it comes to where they're not even really rhinos anymore. They're just Democrats that say they're Republicans.
I mean, they're not even.
They're not even Republican.
No. Well, you have politicians, and then you have the populace. Well, I wouldn't say you have leftists. You have rightists, you have politicians, and then you have Americans.
Scott Pacini is saying, constitutionally speaking, they cannot ban semi-autos They cannot ban a gun that isn't common use. That is a Supreme Court ruling, right? Just like the shall not be infringed was supposed to protect us from keeping machine guns, but nope, they gave that away too.
Well, they start talking about the
machine guns are in common use all over the world in every conflict.
Well, it's not that. It's what really pisses me off is they say that weapons of war shouldn't be on the streets. Well, in 36, I can't remember the guy's name, but he had a sawed-off shotgun, and they said that the reason that that he could not keep it is because it was not a weapon of war used in our military. So it wasn't.
I think what.
Or was it later?
I know exactly what it is. It's a specific case.
And it went all the way to the Supreme Court, and that's what the Supreme Court said. So all the people are like, oh, it's weapons of war. Well, the Supreme Court already said that if it's not deemed a weapon of war, I mean, they're saying that Second Amendment is for weapons of war.
Scott Pacini actually said something funny. He said, Night Strike will be happy to sell you back that AK twice the price. I totally will if you want it back, Foots.
No, that's good. I have other ones here.
I know you do.
It's not with my name on it.
Yeah, this is the Oakenfoos one.
Yeah. Oh, does it have a -1 on it?
It has the -1 on it. So, if you want it back, twice the price.
No, that's okay. That's so good.
I'll be honest, even then I wouldn't sell it back to you because I like that AK. Now that I put the East German furniture on that, I love that AK. It looks like an AK.
It had plastic.
Isn't that the idea?
Didn't I send you one with plastic on it?
Yeah, you gave me the plastic you got off of. I think you got off of your Arsenal.
No, my DDI.
It was your DDI. It was one of the two. You either said Arsenal or DDI. Or
I don't have an Arsenal.
So
I had DDI, and I put wood on it, and I put because I knew you said you were going to be swapping it off. So
yeah, though follow me here for a second. It looks better with even the East German furniture on it than it did with that plastic furniture.
Oh hell yeah! On an AK.
Because
now it looks like a Comblock AK. Yes, sure. It might have Hungarian parts and it might have Hungarian markings, but it's got East German furniture on it. How cool is that?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the closest I could get at that point in time to what is it, an MPI KM, what was it, 72?
Fuck if I know.
Whatever the destination is for the 7.62x39 AK East German.
No idea.
But I did get the night sights for the East German night sights, and they do work.
Good.
I had a chance to buy an East German AK-74 parts kit for $700 2 years ago, and I passed it up.
It's a lot of money.
But it's an East German AK-74 parts kit.
I know, but that's a lot of money for a parts kit. Was the barrel populated?
It had its original barrel.
Oh, that's different then.
And Vanessa Kitty is here. Hello, Vanessa.
Hey, how's it going, Vanessa?
And Gizzard, do you have an AK yet?
AK is life.
No. You need to get an AK. Cheap ammo, dude. Cheap ammo.
AK is best rifle.
You want an AK. Don't say you don't.
So this year, I am not going to be buying a firearm.
No?
That's a lie.
No. Well, might be December before I buy one. Well, it'd be 2 if I buy any.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to be buying any firearms this year either, unfortunately. I just cannot. I cannot afford it.
Well, your shit's going to GunTube, isn't it?
All of my money has gone to GunTube. All of my money has gone to the ER visit after fucking around my 1911 and cut myself.
Well, hold on. Squib just said something that is quite triggering to me. It is not just an AK.
I would agree.
Yes,
See the AK that you have. I think it was the fourth one I've built.
it works, and that's all I care about.
And there's one. And then I built a 74 after it.
Yeah, and that's why I got the 74 mag first. I don't look at the mags as I pull them out. I just pull out the 74 mag and try and get it in. It's like I'm sitting here talking to Foos. Foos, yeah, there's something wrong with your AK. What's wrong with it? It doesn't want to lock this magazine in. He's like, well, what's wrong with the magazine? It just doesn't want to go. Then I look at the magazine. Foos, you know what you did? Foos is like, no, what did I do? Foos, you sent me an AK-74 mag with an AK-47.
Yeah. I just grabbed 2 mags, tossed them in there, thinking they're both 74 mags. Well, one was. So he sent me one back. He sent me that one back, and I said, "Did I send you a?"
You sent me a steel AK mag, and then you sent me a what was it? Just the regular.
I can't remember the Tapco or Pro Mag or.
You sent me the Tapco 47 mag.
Okay.
Now here's the funny thing. As soon as I knew what I had, I sent him the steel magazine back like the next day.
Yeah. And I went and turned around and sent him a mag back.
And then Travis P11 said his magazine, his Croatian bull hole open magazines weren't working, and he was you remember how he had those videos on drumming them down?
Yeah.
Okay,
and then he sent them to you, and
I sent him the Tapco, the 2 Tapcos, the one that Foos gave me that worked, and then the other one I got new. And I sent him 2 Tapcos. He sent me the bolt hole open Croatian mags. I don't look at the mags as soon as I pull them out. I just pull one of them out and see if it'll lock in. It locks in just fine. But the clincher is I pulled out the one he was going after the most with the Dremel on his videos. And it just goes in perfectly. And I do this as I'm talking to him. And, the first words out of Travis's mouth were, "Motherfucker." He was so pissed that it worked.
And then to top this story off,
Foos
to bring
was there too, by
circle it around. Yeah, I was there too, and it was like either that night or like 2 nights later or something like that, right around the same time. Matt, myself, a couple other people, and Travis were on a chat. He was talking about $200 Bulgarians, Makarovs. And Travis has it in his cart. I put it in my cart, buy it. Travis goes to put his credit card information in, says sold out.
He stole his Makarov.
I still have it. I've put 100 rounds through it. Like if I see him, I'm gonna give it to him.
But yeah. It gets even better though with the Dremel thing. Okay, he only lightly Dremeled the other mag, but I pulled out the other mag, which was hardly Dremeled at all. It's only touched up in certain spots, not on the lips for the locking lips. But I pulled that mag out, and it just locks into place in the AK too. And I'm like, hey, Travis, the other one locks in just fine too. And oh my God, he started cursing again. The one guy. He's out there. Are we still talking about that?
My address is. Hell yeah, Travis, we are.
So, yeah. And yes, we're still talking about that. Travis, if you want a link, I'll give you the link. But it was Travis's Croatian AK mags and like that Makarov situation were like the funniest things that happened with Travis. It's like, oh my God.
Love you, man.
So,
but it's still goddamn funny.
it was hilarious. I mean, I was literally on the floor laughing when those magazines just worked right out of the box, quite literally. Oh man, Travis was so angry.
Yeah, I've sort of been almost a I don't see, I'm tooting my own horn again, but I've become somewhat of a master of magazine fitment for AKs, because when I got my receiver for my M72, yes, I'm bringing it up. I'm sorry, but I kind of have to. The Magpul magazines, they already fit really tight as a whole, and all I had to do was file on down the sides just a tad bit, and these things lock up so solidly and they cycle so nicely. It's very, very nice. There's no mag wobble at all. I actually rival it to my AR, actually. That's how tight these magazines are fitting.
Speaking about AKs, a buddy of mine up in Springfield, he has a SOT.
Mm-hmm.
He brought a M16, well, shortened M16, an MP5, and an AK that he built down, and ran some through it. Probably ran a couple hundred rounds through them, through the three of them. It was fun. First time I ever touched a full auto.
Daniel Speggy's asking, what did Daniel Defense do? Daniel Defense went and supported gun control. That's what they did.
The fixed nicks.
They supported fixed nicks.
He said that's the only common sense thing that we could do right now. And they went full retard. They're like, I don't have any of theirs. I wasn't going to get any of theirs. But if someone asked me a higher end, that'd be one of the first ones out of my mouth. Not anymore.
So our friend Brandon, and you know who Brandon is, Foos.
Yeah.
He has a DDI, so we have to give him shit now.
You said DDI or
he has a Daniel Defense.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is if you have one before this, you can't say, hey, go sell it, or I mean, they already have their money.
Yeah.
Use it, fine, whatever. Just don't buy anything from them.
Yeah, no.
That's the thing. Don't give them any more money.
Yeah. And Smeggy's saying, I don't care about fixed nicks. Smeggy, are you sure? Do I need to get you? Are you sure you mean that? And DDI didn't do any jumpy. It was Daniel Defense. Yeah. I made a mistake. So,
girl with a ink on her face, not my president. Picture of Trump. I identify as your president.
That's funny.
Even though he's a fucking shit right now. But basically, so since the shooting, like I was kind of getting a sense that he only wants to be a one and done president, and now, yeah, he's going to be a one and done president because he lost his base.
Yeah, but he was doing good. If he had kept the pace, he would have been probably a pretty damn good president. Now, I fear he's going to be just like Herbert Walker, one and done.
Yeah, he's just going to. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's
and then
absolutely one and done.
And then we're going to get another Democrat, and we're fucked.
Oh, that, or maybe people will forget about, his conservative side that he came in on, because we have a tendency to forget things quick, and he'll appeal to the left masses and persuade them to vote for him and then get reelected under the Democratic side. How would that happen? I don't know.
Could he be the only president that gets elected as both Republican and Democrat? Sure,
why not? You start appealing to people, they'll come to you quickly. People are friggin' lemmings, dude. I mean, seriously.
I mean, it's absolutely horseshit.
It's completely possible. It's totally possible.
So my idea is, once someone says, "Hey, I want to be a politician," they should not be a politician. You should put someone in office that's like, I really don't want to do this.
I don't want to be a politician.
I don't either.
But I think that I'm seriously considering running anyways, just because of the fact that if we don't do it now, Foos, our country's going to get really fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unfortunately. The people that don't want to be politicians, don't want to have an argument,
those
are the people that need to do it. Otherwise, we're going to get more lawyers.
But no jack shit, because they're fucking... Oh my God! It's
look at how well lawyers have run our country into the ground.
Oh, and I think I'm like, oh, I'm Constitution. Have you read the fucking Constitution?
Have you read the Constitution? What does it mean? What is the definition of infringe?
Well, I mean,
what does bear mean?
It's not even that. It's
no. It is that.
Well, no. I mean. No, I mean you don't. I don't even think you have to get that far. You don't even have to get to the amendments. That's
what you think.
Well, no. I mean, you read it, and it's like, this is what the government can do. Period. That's what the Constitution is. What the government can do. Everything outside of the government, outside of what's in that document, is reserved for the states and local jurisdiction. They cannot do this shit. It's unconstitutional. I hope this doesn't happen, but I see a civil war in my lifetime. I do not want it to happen.
It's going to happen. And unfortunately, Foos, I hate to say this, but it may be you and me and a bunch of other people that will have to stand up for it, because otherwise, well, then we might as well just follow straight in line with Europe.
Mm-hmm. So Colt 97Z, Obama was constitutional scholar. He was supposed to be, but he gave up his lawyer license, or he was going to be sued or something like that. So he gave up his lawyer's license so he wouldn't be prosecuted. I think same with his wife. I can't remember why they had to give it up, but they had to give it up.
Phoenix says Florida will be the next Waco. No, Florida won't be the next Waco. Florida, no. Who knows? Depending on how the gun owners feel in Florida, they they might be the first ones to secede.
New Spain.
Yeah, there you go.
No, it's not New Spain. It would be they would go all hipster and go New España, which is New Spain, but.
How about New California? Spain actually allows for gun ownership, so we'll leave Spain out of this one.
No, see, New California is already happening. They've already done the things with New California, like West Virginia did with Virginia. So New California might actually be able to be a thing.
What was that supposed to be? Northern California and away from the coast?
No, that's everything but the coastal cities.
Right. Okay.
Which basically that's all the Republican area of California, whereas all the Democrat areas can either be regular California.
Nuevo España.
There you go.
No, it's Nuevo.
Nuevo. I don't speak Spanish.
Nuevo.
Adjective just has to match the noun. That's all. It's all good. Oh man! So anyway,
so Travis, we told the epic AK magazine story and the Makarov story.
He was in the chat. So
I just can't get any respect. I'm telling you, no respect.
Jumpy Killer.
How do you think I feel?
Jumpy Killer said he personally thinks that preemptively join militias. The only thing is joining around here, joining militias. I would have to do so much research on what they actually want to do where I'm at, because we have a lot of freaking hillbillies that are racist.
The problem with militias right now is a lot of them they're on watch lists, unfortunately.
Well, if you're not on a watch list now, you're doing something wrong.
Right. You know, we're probably already on
Yeah,
watch
but all the
list.
government's got to do is declare them domestic terrorists, and it's open season. You know,
Which is why I'm saying don't join a militia right now.
I agree. Don't join one.
If it comes to an armed conflict where we actually have to revolt, I'm telling you right now, it's better that the people revolt as a unorganized militia and the people are as equals instead of as militias, because the militias have their own self-interests, and quite honestly, what they want might not be what the normal people, you and I, want.
So if you want to join something like that,
do some research.
Get 4 or 5 up to 10 friends probably, and sit there and train with them.
Yeah,
small unit tactics, stuff like that. Cover each other. Learn how to work as a unit, because that 10-person unit would be able to do more than a 40 or 50-person militia.
Right.
Yeah, I agree with you totally, man.
So yeah, and make sure you have stockpiles, be able to roll your own shit, have components, be able to find a way to be able to resupply, stuff like that, and be able to bandage each other. You know, actually a small unit thing.
Now,
and,
I would love to have a gun channels militia, but G-Web said no, so we're not doing that.
Yeah. I would agree with that.
That doesn't mean in a situation of this happening, that doesn't mean we can't all just go and meet up and start our own militia at that point.
True, but I would say connect with people.
You already know.
I mean, I wouldn't go public and declare yourself with any kind of an official name or anything like that.
No,
you know, just, like you said, not even a website, just a circle of friends, you know? Yeah.
Right. Because, I mean, if you really think about it, like, am I going to pack my truck up and go up to Nebraska? No.
No.
Is he going to come down here? No.
Probably. You got more trees I can hide in, bro.
Actually, you said you'd give him the Makarov if you met him.
Yeah, I'll drive and come pick that up. I'll go tomorrow. If I would have known that, I would have left today. I'm on spring break.
Hey, are you going to Tulsa?
Yes. I'm taking Santos with me. Triple E.
We're going to the April Tulsa, Foos.
Right.
Okay,
Well,
I'm going to put this out there.
Yeah.
If there is ever such a thing as an insane civil war, and Travis, if you can make it to my house, I will personally give you my M72.
Actually, I'm probably going to stay here in Nebraska because I have a lot of like-minded individuals that are really good shooters that I want around me. So we tend to shoot open prairie for hundreds of yards. So we've got some pretty good trained eyes on my side. So yeah,
I think I'll be all right in South Carolina because they seceded once and they did all right. They technically didn't surrender, but hey, you know what the hell?
So yeah, I don't think I would make it out of where I'm at because I got a bunch of fucking hillbillies around me. Yeah. But
Yankee Marshall doesn't have a militia; he has a posse,
and he has a Yeti.
Wait! I thought Yankee was the Yeti when he takes his clothes off.
Ew.
That's scary.
Well, he is the Yeti now that he lives up in the woods, right? I mean,
exactly. I know. So, yeah.
He's his own inner Sasquatch now. So,
yeah, what part of Washington did he move to?
I just up in the mountains or something. I don't know.
Like 1,300 feet up.
Yeah.
And nice strike. I said if I would go in April, I would have to drive over there that Saturday morning, like I did last November.
Oh, okay. So, well, I'm going. So,
right, because
come on, Foos.
Well, the thing is, I'm going to be in Florida up till the night before. I'm flying back for work the day before.
Come on, Foos.
So, if anything, I would have to drive over there the morning of.
Come on, buddy. You know you want to. You know you want to go to Tulsa.
I mean, that's not that far of a drive for you, is it?
Oh no, it's 3 hours.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because I see Arkansas is just like due east, isn't it?
Yeah. I just go straight. I go straight west.
Tulsa. Yep. The Tulsa is from this. It's on the 7th and 8th of April this year.
Yeah.
So
About 4 weeks. Yep, less than 4 weeks now.
yeah, I'm waiting on that money from Indiegogo. I'll probably get that next week sometime.
Awesome. Yeah, I was gonna say you might want to hurry up and cash that in case they make you wait like 3 weeks to get it or something. You probably don't want that. You know?
They said it'll take 15 days, and when I looked on it, they said I should be receiving it by the 15th.
Yeah,
that's like what, next Thursday?
Yeah, it's next Thursday. So okay, I'll wait for that. I'm selling my rifle length AR on Sunday, so I have extra money because. Don't take this the wrong way. While people said, "Oh, Night Strike, you can just room with never enough ammo," that dude scares me.
What? Why? Dude, he's fine.
I don't know. He could be some axe murderer or something. I don't want to.
Oh, come on, dude.
Yo, I don't care. I'd take that risk.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Yo. Hell,
he just said that. He just said that when he has a little too much to drink, he sometimes will. Get a little out of control in a romantic kind of way, and
follow me here for something,
dude. Wait,
I like my privacy, all right. Quite honestly, I understand that it'd be great to just room up with someone and split the cost, but I really think I should get my own room.
I roomed a year or so ago. I roomed with Dano, so. It's no big deal.
I could care less, man.
I know, but
everybody's got their own thing. It's not a problem, it's gonna eat money out of my pocket, but at the same token, I believe I should get in a hotel room. Plus, here's the thing, I think I'm gonna go with the same hotel that Cycle Camp and everybody else is going with. So yeah, dude, it's like $65 a night and 72 something with tax. I mean, you can't even beat that.
I thought it was like 75 or 79.
I'm paying $234 for 3 nights, but it includes free breakfast. It's got all the amenities. That's $10 right there.
Send me the link to the hotel.
All right, I'll give you.
Or you just push Cycle Camp's link off to him because it's got the discount code and stuff on it that you need to tell when you call up.
I've got all of it. I'll email it to you right now.
Because for that, I could probably do that. I'll get in Friday, drive over Saturday morning, stay Saturday night. Check the internal, Travis.
Okay. Let's see. I'm bouncing a bunch of stuff here. Sorry, I'm working on YouTube videos as we speak while I'm chatting with you guys and answering text messages. Busy evening.
Yeah, and I didn't think I would run this long, but apparently I ran the Friday Night Strike a little longer than I normally do.
Yeah. Is it a shameless plug? Is there going to be a Caliber Corner tomorrow?
Yeah. It should already be up there. It's already posted on the channel. I don't know.
It's going to be AWAG's birthday bash on Caliber Corner.
Oh, okay. Well, that works. When was your birthday? Was it the 7th or 8th?
It's actually tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, hey, there you go. Well, we'll get you a cake. We'll eat it in front of you.
Awesome.
There is
good deal, man.
Send it to me.
It was on
there is the email I just sent to you. So there's some of the Tulsa stuff. I think we decided on one. Let me give you that email too.
Hey, do you guys know if cosmoline is cancerous?
No,
only eat it, I mean, any petroleum based.
Forget that other email. You want this email, okay? Just delete that other one.
Because there's still a lot of cosmoline on this RPK, and it's making my room smell awesome. I'm one of those strange people that thinks cosmoline smells good.
That's
I do. I think it. Yeah.
All right.
You work at a car mechanic shop, dude. That's why.
That vlog says Night Strike sleeps in the nude, sleepwalks, and has night terrors. Well, if you had wear the blue dress, you would too.
Yeah.
Yo, I'd totally rock a blue dress.
Wait a minute, what?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna. No, we're not gonna talk about it.
Do you know what would be funny is if everyone except Night Strike wears a blue dress to dinner.
Hey, at least.
Alan B. Pro says the Night Strike militia uniforms don't sound appealing. And Phoenix says, Alan B. Pro, you get a blue dress, and you get a blue dress. Everyone gets a blue dress. No, see, the Night Strike.
At least they're
militia
not making you
does
wear
not
yoga
wear-
pants.
Here's the thing: the Night Strike militia or the Strike Force does not wear blue dresses. Okay, we wear blue camo. It's different.
Yeah, navy blue.
Navy
Navy
camo.
digicam, is that right? Navy digicam?
No,
No,
it's the new Navy hexicam now.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
God. No, we wear the camo that was on in the movie Battleship.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes, there you go.
The old Navy digicam.
See, hey guys, I was gonna say something. Heavy's on right now. I thought he wasn't gonna have a show tonight. Does he got a show?
No, I saw on Instagram he said it was going to be on.
Oh, I thought he said he wasn't gonna do one and it was gonna be every other week. Oh, so maybe it was tonight, not next week or something.
I don't know.
Vandaliska Vlog says, "I'll rock a blue dress because I'm a man, and I don't give, he doesn't give a damn."
Okay then.
All right.
So
I don't want to say the F word again. So
fuck.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, I said it twice just because you said it when I got those AK Max.
I can't believe it's just locked right in. That was crazy.
The funniest part is when the first one I locked in, I took it out and looked at it, and I'm like, Travis, you're gonna hate this even more. It's the one you drilled on.
Dude, I read a lot of reviews for a lot of guns. There's a lot of guys, all different makes and models, that complain about magazine incompatibility. I mean,
I told you, it's your magazine, well, dude. It
might be.
It's a little out of spec.
If anything, it's probably underboard or whatever. It's not necessarily wide enough, but it's fine.
Who's the maker of your AK?
Who makes the AMDs? I can't remember what the FEG or something.
Okay.
Well, it's James River Armory, but I mean, I can run every mag in it. It's just the Croat mags don't see properly, but a lot of other people complain about that too.
Well, the thing is that if that's a gun that is imported wholly into the U.S., that mag well has to be a single stack mag, so they had to open it up.
Were they I thought they never were. I thought when those came over, they were.
You have to because it's not sporting. If it's
I was always kind of curious about that because like
all the washers and stuff, they come in with single stack mags and all that stuff, and they have to get widened out. They have to go through 922R. Yeah,
hold on,
to be American made.
We got a question: Ruger American 7.62, yes or no?
Oh man, that's a good rifle.
Wait, 7.62 by what? 51?
Yeah.
54?
Yeah. No, 51.
Or 39?
Oh no! Wait.
We don't know.
Oh, I was thinking it was the semi-automatic AR-10.
You didn't tell us whether it's 7.62 by 39, 7.62 by 51. Complete the 7.62, please.
Because it would just be the 308. I mean,
because I know that Travis has the Ruger American ranch rifle, which is 7.62 by 39.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so you gotta
complete the sentence.
Yeah, it's probably if it's a 39, they actually have on sale at Cabela's, I think, for $3.99 this weekend. I'd say go out and pick one up. I mean, you're not going to want to put 10,000 rounds through it because it's not, we're talking, it is a bolt action rifle. It's not.
Travis, did you do a Heritage Rough Rider video?
Dude, I did 6 Heritage Rough Rider videos. Check Patreon. Oh, five.
But still, 308 barrels should last 10,000 rounds.
Well, I don't know what the metal is. It is cold hammer forged.
He said by 39.
Okay.
Dude.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I love mine. It's a free, and you got a threaded barrel on the end. You got the Picatinny up on top. It's an awesome. It's a great compliment to any AK-47. Plus,
he's saying 7.62 by 39.
Yeah, definitely.
Travis says it's a good rifle.
Yeah, it was designed to handle steel case ammo. You're not going to have extraction issues with it. So,
anything by 39 is made to handle it. Yeah, because the way. Okay,
yeah.
So you look at a 7.62 39. How sharp the angle of the case is. Mm-hmm. It's made because steel expands and contracts slower. So it's still kind of pushing out against the sidewall, the chamber, as you start to extract it. But as it's pushing, it kind of pushes itself out of its chamber because of the
Raptor saying AMD went up in price.
Oh yeah, they are 5. God, everything's gone up. The Bear Creek AR-15s are now $4.99. You might as well just stick with PSA at this point. The
production 762 by 63.
These are $5.79 maybe, or they $5.99. There's a couple ARs over at Classic that are like $4.99 or $5.99. You have 2 or 3 choices now. I don't know, but no, Foos, that was a good point that you were making there. So that's the reason why some of the AR-15s have trouble extracting steel case ammo.
Yes, because
that angle's not there like the X39s.
Yeah, because it's the case is too straight.
Yeah.
So that case is still expanding as your extractor claw is trying to pull the damn thing out. And an AK, because it's tapered down so much, no big deal. The case kind of pushes itself out of the chamber because it's still expanding.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
So the new production Zapsy. Thank you. Bolt Holben AR AK mags. Mine work fine in all my guns. I know you've had issues.
No, mine. I just had trouble with the Croatian mags. Everything else is fine. Korean,
that's the new. That's
Chinese.
The Croatian ones are the new Zatsia.
Oh, good point. Okay. Yeah, I would just stick with what I know works. And,
All right, guys. We're going to call it here. I'm going to go get some food. So I'll probably see you either on Clovers or after Clovers or whenever I see you, probably tomorrow morning if I do. Travis. So
that's cool, man. Yeah.
So thank you all for watching. This was the Friday Night Strike. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye, Felicia.
Adios, Felicia.
Shut up, your friend.